17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New York Giants. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Stafford going to put it up right away. And that is incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They cut him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play. And on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds, and that, of course, is a penalty. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
9-3,
From midfield here, Dalton. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. 2nd down, Dalton. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Heads up! There you go, 368! Regular. Yeah, 5-6.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
We're good.
And it'll be 2nd down.
93, 52, 93, 44, 2 by 2. Move.
This will be Dalton again. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, touchdown number 22 on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail now 9-0. The opening safety followed by the touchdown a moment ago. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Stafford. That would tip till it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's second down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Marr able to put this one through. And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
368. Nice. Here you go, can.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. A first down throw coming for Dalton. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Dalton here from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. You talk about this Rams defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
368. Can.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. That is incomplete. The Giants at 12-3 now on the year, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
50, 42.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, L.A. Mecole Hardman. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Rams strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Here you go, can. Here you go, 368.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Caught along the left side by Hyatt.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Regular.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
2-by-2. Move.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Barkley again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal? Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on fourth down. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Andy Dalton. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now they'll audible to something else.
They go 368. Regular. Yeah, 5-6.
Here's Dalton to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time. And
there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding, because that one was well over everyone's head.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. That's caught by Tucker. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Throwing is Stafford. This is caught by Tucker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
22. Omaha, ready to move. 22.
Again, it's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Second and 10.
54. Give me radar.
Stafford. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
368. Side. Here we go. Can.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Andy Dalton. He's got space past the 25 and all the way up to the 34-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Dalton, 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Dalton's throw taken in by Slayton. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
368. Side.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
44. Here we go.
Completed to Hyatt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Up the middle with Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. Can. Here you go. 368. Regular.
Throwing, Dalton. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Harris Campbell as the first half is winding down. And the Giants go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Gano for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Dalton throwing on second down. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They go 368. Regular.
And Dalton to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. A first down throw coming for Dalton. Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Stafford going to change it up here. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Dalton here from the gun. He's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
24, 2-by-2. 368.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, can.
In motion, Slayton. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now an audible here into something else. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
368.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. For Juju Brents comes up for the stop.
Here we go, can. Here we go, 3-6. Regular. 5-6.
Dalton now to pass. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
That's another New York Giants.
Here we go, 368.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 60. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Stafford now to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's caught by Tucker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Ready.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
93, 52, 93, 44, 2 by 2. Move.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Passing again, Dalton on 2nd and 10. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now they'll change things up. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion, Slayton. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. To the 43, 2nd down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
2 by 2. Move. 93, 52, 93.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. In motion, Slayton. Here's a give to Barkley. 85 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw it closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 39 yards. And the Giants are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Play action. Stafford. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
40 got. Alert!
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Fielded at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Oh, passing it. Dalton. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back, who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
93, 44, 2-by-2. Move. Stop.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now 3rd down and 7.
Side. Here we go. Can.
To throw here, Dalton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And the Giants send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken around the 12. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10.
59. Hey, 22.
Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
59! Double right!
Here's Stafford now on second down. He has Mayer complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Stay 50, stay 50. Alert!
Back to throw. Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right. Right now.
Well, the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. Third down.
10.
Here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
50, 50. 32. Hey. Hurry.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Regular. We have 5-6, regular.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. That ball caught by Slayton. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
93, 44.
Here's Dalton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Gano the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's